I feel like the foundation of Restore is Malachi 4 and 6. It talks about bringing the hearts of the fathers back to the children and the hearts of the children back to the fathers. And I feel like that's the foundation, the movement of restoring the family as a whole, but more so restoring the fathers back to children. Personally, I feel like it was a wake-up call. I personally had a father in my home, so I don't fully understand. I don't know how to say it. Like, I don't know what it's like to be fatherless, but I feel like personally it's a wake-up call because I see the results of being fatherless through people all around me, my age, So I had a dad I woke up and he told me I was beautiful. And so when I went to school, I wasn't looking for another guy to tell me I was beautiful, So I think more so it was a wake-up call because a lot of people in my generation, partying and boys and all that stuff is just on the surface. The root of it is fatherlessness because they didn't have a father, So yeah, I think it was just a wake-up call to me. To me, I feel like Restore is for everyone, because we can't just say fatherless children because there is people that has fathers in the home and they still don't really fully understand how to be a father. So I think it's for everyone in general because, like that old saying, it takes a village to raise a child. I feel like if this message is spread across the whole entire universe, the fathers will raise up and not only father their own children, but also father other people's children, and everyone can work together, to build a strong generation. Black and White, man, usually it takes me like 10 minutes to write a song, and that song took me, I want to say like 3 months to write it because the message of Black and White is, the world kind of wants you to be in a box. They want you to either be black or white, and I always felt my whole life, not to sound, selfish and keep bringing things back to me, but I felt my whole life, that I was vibrant and full of color, which meaning like I had God in me and I believed differently and I acted differently and, I didn't want to do what everyone else was doing. I wanted to be different, you know what I mean? And I basically wrote that song for all the people who feel like that, who feel like they can't fit in any crowd, and that's how I felt. Like I couldn't fit in any crowd, So when I wrote Black and White, it was basically like, I'm telling the world like it's okay to have a little color. It's okay to be different. It's okay to be you. You don't have to be black and white. I would say, my message is. I stand strongly for standing out, and being you and unique and undefined. I would want to be an inspiration to my fans to step out there and do what they've always desired to do, but was afraid of what others may think of them. So I think my message is, to let that faith kick in, step out there and be you and do what you want to do, Yeah. Well, I am currently working on a mixtape. We're releasing a few songs on a mixtape right now. I'm actually going to the studio right after this to record my new song, Dear Fame, which I'm really excited for you guys to hear. And wherever God takes me, music, obviously, or more performances, reaching out to people, more ministry, and hopefully acting soon. But yeah, I'm pretty much undefined. You'll never be able to, put me in a box or tell me what I'm gonna do. It's one day I'm gonna sing, one day I'm gonna rap, one day I'm gonna act, one day I'm gonna preach. You never know.